Okie doke. Time for some more Starbound. So, last night we got our garden looking pretty snazzy. I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with the result. We've got a bit of room for expansion. We can also kind of extend it a few more levels over this way if we want to. Though I think for now we're probably pretty good. I am going to try and find a couple more seeds though. I do want to find some banana seeds because there's a few recipes that call for banana, and also some carrot seeds. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for those. I'm just trying to work out if I should do some more renovating tonight, because I do need to kind of sort my house out now. Garden's looking pretty good, but then my house is looking a bit crap. I was actually thinking I kind of like it being up on the hill. I was thinking of maybe like leveling this and having it flat with the garden, but I think what could actually be cool to do would be to leave it where it is, and we'll try to just like adjust it a bit, make it look a bit tidier. But then we could maybe like dig and have like a little underground area too. Might be kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't actually thought too much into it. So yeah, I'm not really happy with how the windows and stuff are looking. So I think we're going to take that out. But I also, when we were playing yesterday, I found that there was like a whole bunch of like different wood textures we can do, which is pretty cool. We've got our plant matter. I did want to kind of incorporate some of that maybe into it, because that can look quite cool on like a Floran house. But I did see there's like, we've got treated wood, unrefined wood, wicker, and they all kind of don't take too much materials. Like these are all, well, these three are all just one piece of wood. This one's also one piece of wood, but then some plant fiber too. Yeah, so we might look at doing that. But to be honest, I haven't really thought about the layout too much. It's probably going to stay relatively similar, I think, because this kind of just works. Like, I don't want it too over the top. Hey, how did this get tilted? Maybe I missed when I was setting up. But yeah, I don't want it to be too over the top. I'm thinking I might just like maybe expand it out this way a little bit. Probably like level this off. Give us a bit more room. And yeah, I kind of want to like put a centralized ladder. See, this ladder's not really, well, it's not really a ladder at all because we've got no laddering here. So yeah, I kind of want to put a ladder in through there. I want to make the kitchen look a bit better because it's a little bit all over the place at the moment. And then get like a proper kind of bedroom area set up too, where we can have some like mannequins to put our armor and stuff on. And then the bottom floor will probably just be all our crafting stations, I think. So yeah, I think I'm most likely just going to stick to wood for our building material, because like, although there's a lot of other things that would look quite nice, wood's just like super common, so I don't want to spend like ages having to like gather materials building the house. I'd rather just do it out of something we've got a lot of. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'm thinking maybe we'll just like craft a bunch of these. We'll go through these materials and see what we can make. So we've got cabin roofing, which requires string. String is made from plant. Oh, okay, so that's basically just plant fiber. So that's not too bad to make as well. Cabin roofing, cobblestone. I don't know about cobblestone. I don't know if it suits the house. I kind of like the wood look. The wood looks quite nice. Yeah, copper's going to be quite expensive. Stone. I know I might incorporate a little bit of stone into it. Pillar blocks could look kind of cool, maybe somewhere. Bit of plant matter, I thought, maybe like on the outside, just to give it like a bit of a Floran charm. Yeah, but I think overall it's just going to be wood. I think we could make some stone platforms. Actually, we could put some like stone steps in. Would be quite cool actually. Maybe we'll start with that first. Maybe I'll like kind of figure out how far out I want to extend this. We'll get like our groundworks down. So we'll clear a couple of these trees out. Supposed to be doing lots of other stuff really. We're supposed to be like finding these different artifacts. I've kind of just put that on hold for renovations. And we're supposed to be dealing with that penguin boss at some stage too. Alright, I might just clear this bottom section out actually. Because I don't think I'm going to be coming back down here. Like, I'm going to be building underneath this. Well, not underneath this, but like underneath the house, which will be up here. But I won't really need to come back down here for anything. So, I'll kind of just take these torches out, I think. And we might as well grab this plant fiber too. Seeing that's going to come in handy. Alright. Yeah, I don't really want to extend it too much. Just kind of to give us a little bit more room down the bottom. Because I think I'm going to have a couple more stations I want to build. Like we've got that fossil station, which I'll probably put inside. I guess it could go outside. I don't know. Kind of works outside and inside in terms of like suiting both those areas. Oh, hey Rickrolls. I actually have been streaming for about 10 minutes, so it didn't start that long ago. I was supposed to start a bit earlier, but I was running late tonight, so... I was planning on playing something different, but yeah, the day kind of just got away on me, so I haven't actually had time to set up anything else, so... Thought we'd just play some more Starbound. A bit more renovating. And then I'll figure out what we're playing probably tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably look at playing this during the week and then something different on the weekends. So yeah, pretty early. Well, I'm pretty late, so either way. But yeah, I'm gonna put a poll up on my channel info to kind of vote for what we play next. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of tidy up my house a little bit. I'm not really happy with how it looks. It's a bit messy. It was kind of just my makeshift one, so yeah, exactly. This is kind of like my chill out game, so. And like usually when I start a new game that I want to play, I tend to kind of have to do a bit of testing first to like make sure the audio levels are good and all that. And like it just means the streams, I probably wouldn't start streaming for like another hour. So yeah, I thought instead of mucking around with that, I'll just play some of this. But yeah, I'm all good with that because definitely enjoying this game. But yeah, I think I don't know if I'm going to do like heaps of renovating on this tonight. I do want to make a start on it. But I haven't really like completely thought about how I'm going to lay it out. So basically what I want to do on this side to start is I just want to change these steps to like stone, because I think that'll look quite cool. So we'll make some cobblestone brick. Developers of the game are also really friendly. Oh, okay, I haven't really like had any kind of like contact with them, I guess you could say. Or like, yeah. Or like, I don't really know a lot about them. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. But that's cool that they're friendly. It's always good when developers are like that. What do I want to do here? Make some room. Right. Now, where did that brick go? Lost it. Yeah. Stardew Valley. Wanted to get started on Steam. Yeah, I did hear about that. I was actually following Stardew Valley. And it was really cool that they helped them release it. That's another game. I actually own that one and have played through it. Also another very addictive game, but a very cool game. I'm still waiting for them to release the multiplayer support for that, actually. I'm planning to play through it again once that comes out. But yeah, I think the last update they released said that they're kind of getting closer to releasing it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's a really awesome game as well. Okay. I might actually bring these down. I might actually extend them up a little bit more, actually. Finish them like at the door, I think will look cool. And then like bring them down here too, a little bit. Hey. I need to sort out these bloody birds. Keep attacking me. Multiplayer, yeah, multiplayer would be really cool to play actually. I know there's like an unofficial mod for it to be able to do multiplayer, but yeah, I thought I'd just kind of wait until the official release. I did kind of want to take a decent break from it too, because like I pretty much binge played that when it first came out, and like did like all the achievements in it. I think apart from there's one that's just like ridiculous, and I think it's to finish that arcade game that you can play without dying once, and yeah, I think that's the only one I haven't done in it. But yeah, I basically like binge played it and unlocked pretty much everything in it. So I thought I should probably take a little break from it for a while. So yeah, so that's going to be something I'll look at playing in the future. Journey of the Prairie King, that's the one. Because that game is like really hard. It took me so long to actually even just finish it. But yeah, the achievement to like do it without dying, like there's no way I can do that. But yeah, it's a really cool game. Alright, so I might even change these doors. Maybe, I don't know. I'm undecided. But what we're going to do is extend out this way a bit, so I'm just going to like pack this area out with dirt. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. For me, it wasn't so bad. It's a nice retro throwback. Yeah, it's definitely hard, that's for sure. It's actually, it was interesting when I was kind of like trying to finish it that it's actually based on luck. Like if you've got a high luck level for the day, it actually makes you get, I think like the drop rate for stuff increases, and I can't remember if it influences anything else, but yeah. So what I used to do when I played it was like, there was a particular dish you could make. I can't remember what it's called now, but it was a dish that used to increase your luck level. So I used to like basically make like a whole bunch of those, and then eat those before I played to try and like get some kind of edge on the game. Okay. So we're going to do steps down this side as well. Don't really know what I want to do with this side actually. I might end up changing it, but for now it's just going to be steps. I remember making 1,000,000 coffee because my character was so slow without a horse. Yeah, it is like that actually. Like, you kind of get by with the normal speed until you get a horse, and then like, if you're not riding your horse, everything just seems like really slow. I might actually just do them like this, because I think this might look better. Those other ones are quite thick looking. Maybe not. That looks kind of weird. But yeah, I haven't played it since the, I played it when it first came out, so I know there's actually been like 1 or 2 updates for it, where they added in some new stuff. Like, I think you can choose different kind of like plots for your farm to start on. And I think they added like maybe some more recipes and some more like different crops and stuff, but I haven't actually played it since they did that. So that'll be quite cool once I get back into it, to have some like new stuff to work towards. Came out on Nintendo Switch. That's what they did actually kind of like put off a lot of stuff to release it on the Switch, which is really cool. But they did make a statement saying that the PC version was going to get multiplayer first. So that's good too. I know that they haven't kind of like forgotten about PC people on the PC. Because I don't know if they'll be able to do, like, I guess I could maybe do like a release for the Switch and the PC for like multiplayer at the same time, but I don't know how that would work. I guess I'll probably just do PC first and then sort out multiplayer for Switch after that. I'm not too fussed really. Oh yeah, I'll just play it whenever they decide to release it. I've got many other games to play in the meantime. Okay, cool. So that's looking pretty good. So we'll kind of continue that on down here. Starbound might also be released on Xbox. Oh, really? I feel like this game doesn't really work with a controller, in my opinion. Like, I've tried to play this with a controller, and like, I think just like the aiming for combat and for building, I don't know, I just don't think it really translates onto a controller very well. So that'll be interesting to see what they do with that. It'd be really cool to play it with a controller, because I do kind of prefer gaming on a controller if I can. It's just more comfortable. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how they actually decide to do that. Any kind of cursor-based game is always hard to translate to onto a console. You never obviously have the same kind of like precision as you would with mouse and keyboard. So I actually need these to go up one more, don't I? Because this is up one level. So we'll take that out. Make these a little bit higher. Cool. And then I'll just lay some wood here for now. Actually, no, I'll actually leave it because I might change what we're using for the flooring. Cool. It's looking pretty good. Maybe add a few lanterns on this side actually. I don't know if like the lanterns helps enemies, like to stop enemies spawning close to your base. I'm not too sure. I feel like maybe they do. So we'll pop a few in. I think I still had a few spare. Oh, I've got one spare. I'll have to make a few more of those actually, because I quite like those lanterns. They look quite nice. Scrolling through items could be done with R and L, and you could do use D-pad to traverse your inventory and chests. Yeah, it's more so like with like the guns and stuff. Like the aiming with the gun is done by like where the cursor is on the screen. So I feel like trying to control, like anything you try to control with a cursor. I mean, sorry. Anytime you try to control a cursor using like a joystick, it's just not the same. Like the response time isn't the same. So that's kind of what I'm thinking they might have issues with. Definitely like the inventory screens and the chests and stuff, I'm pretty sure will be fine using a controller on. It's just, yeah, it's more so the like aiming for building and the aiming for combat. I might put a lantern here too. Maybe one here. Look kind of cool. So how did I make those? Don't remember. Copper bars and torches. So we'll make like one. That'll be the house will be to here, so we don't need one there. So if we go like 1, 2, 3, I think. 2. Yeah, I think about 3 should do it. Could be done with the right joystick. Yeah, it could definitely be done with the joystick. It's just it's not going to be as kind of like precise as doing that movement with a mouse. Like I've played a few games where they base like the aiming and whatnot. Well, ones that have kind of been designed for PC and then ported to be used with a controller, and yeah, ones that have to use like a mouse cursor or anything like that, any kind of cursor-based movement, it's not comfortable on a controller, I find. Thinking maybe that one needs to be one more high. Seems a little short. Cool, that's looking better. Alright, so I'll pop another one about here, I think, and then one at the bottom. So we need some timber. Looks kind of uneven. Maybe I won't do one there. I don't know. Your Starbound just broke. What happened to it? Can't use any of your oh, really? Is that maybe caused by a mod or something? Maybe if I pull this out one more block. Try to delete all the characters and get rid of mods. Yeah, mods can sometimes like run into issues with that, which is a bit of a pain. Hopefully you haven't lost like any of your progress though. I hate when that happens. That's happened to me on this a couple times actually. Back when it was in like early access, there was a few times when they had to like delete characters to kind of like update the game, which was really annoying because it meant like everyone had to start over again from scratch. So I think if we put one about here, it should probably be okay. Lost my progress probably because I need to delete characters. Using modded characters while not using it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good point. That more even? That looks pretty good actually. Pretty happy with that. Still kind of looks off. Maybe it needs to be here. Actually, I think the issue is... I think if we do it there and then move this out one more, we'll probably fix it. We're gonna have to eat something first. Actually, I should probably make some more food because I'm gonna run low soon. Alright, we'll harvest some crops. What have we got? Current corn. Replant that. Nope, that's not the seed. Seed pretty much looks the same as the fruit. Got some pineapples. One more potato. Put that in there. Are these ones done yet? Oh, they are. What have we got? Coral creeps. I don't know if I've used those for anything yet, actually. And reef pod. Nice. So it's good to know that those underwater ones are working. Alright, corn. Grill peas, which I can't actually fit in my inventory. Damn, got too much stuff. Alright, we'll go sort this stuff out first. What can we make? Is there anything that I can make that's new? Yeah, see, this one I need bananas for. That one I need fish. That one I need fish. Yeah, can't make that one. Can't make that one. Need ribs for those. Sushi, nope. There's not really a lot of new stuff I can make at the moment. A little bit annoying. I'm missing a few ingredients. What else? Chocolate and... oh, no, I don't have any bananas, that's right. Popcorn and sugar I could almost do. I need sugar though. I don't think I've got any yet. These we can make, but I've already made those before. All the characters are dead. Oh no, that's no good. How much time would you put into them? Is there any way you can like adjust your mods so that it kind of matches what you had set up on those characters or anything like that? Oh, salt salad. Make one of those. Make some mashed potatoes. $50. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like a bit of a risk when you use mods. That's kind of why I avoid them. Like, usually if I do mods, I'll only do like a couple. I won't go too hard out on it, just in case. Yeah, just in case stuff like that happens. But there are some really cool mods on there, so it is pretty tempting to kind of install them all. Okay, what else have we got? Sugar? We've got sugar. We do. Very nice. That's what we need. Cocoa. Cocoa's always good. And we seem to be getting like tons of cotton now too, which is cool. Oh, I haven't replanted these wheat seeds. We'll do that, and that should give us some more space to pick up this last ingredient. What that? Or not? What happened then? Or was there two there? Must have been two there. Well, they can stay there. That's fine. We'll get that later. No big deal. Okay, so we can make some pineapple jam. We can make... we'd already done candy corn, hadn't we? It was sweet popcorn we wanted to do, so we need to do popcorn in here. Popcorn... Oh, potato grids. We can do potato grids. Popcorn. Cool. And then we should be able to do sweet popcorn. Sweet popcorn. Awesome. And pineapple jam. Cool. So I guess we'll just make some... Maybe another pineapple jam. This is worth quite a lot actually. I think I'll make one of those. And then just like pineapple juice, reef juice. Tomato juice. There's not much else I can do with tomatoes at the moment, so... Corn on the cob. Did I save my corn? Probably don't really need to. It does grow reasonably fast, so... Alright. That should keep us going a bit longer. But we don't need all of this, so we'll chuck some ingredients in here. Coral creep. We haven't done anything with that yet. Can we actually do anything with this? Don't know. Maybe we need to do it on a campfire. Nope. Not sure what we're supposed to do with that yet. Can I just eat this on its own? Can't. But that's not very exciting. Oh, I've got another seed. We've got like so many pearl pea trees, so we don't really need that many. I wonder if you can sell seeds. Yeah, you can, but it's probably not really worth it. Alright, so we'll get rid of some of this stuff. Usually just sell the more expensive stuff. I'm not too worried about buffs at the moment. I'm more worried about just like making money and then having like the cheaper food for eating. Cool. Very cool. Alright, back to what we were doing, which I can't even remember what that was. Ah, that's right. Trying to sort these out. So, oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking if we just move this over one, it might kind of sort it out. It just seems to be sitting a bit uneven at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so now how am I going to do this? Because I'm going to have to, like, destroy a whole bunch of stuff. But then I'm going to have to, like, put all the stuff in my chest somewhere. Not sure how I'm going to do that. What I might do is just, like, extend the bottom level first. I kind of want to like make the roof a little bit higher too though. It's quite low at the moment. I'm thinking more like this height would be good. But yeah, so what is in these chests? That one's got nothing, so that's fine. I think this one's got books. I guess we can kind of just like put the chests down here or something. And then just move stuff into them. Wherever they are, there we go. Maybe if we just put the big one here, it's probably big enough to hold most things. Alright, so sewing machine. These are fine, because actually I'm going to need to set these up though, aren't I? These ones can... oh no, they need to move actually, because I'm redoing the floor. Okay, we'll just move everything out. And I'll probably just put it like... where should I put it for the meantime? Don't know. Probably overthinking this. I might just like make a little bunker down here. Actually, we'll get rid of these seeds, get rid of these trees and just put it here. Probably the easiest thing to do. Chuck a couple torches down so we can see. Probably only need one torch actually. Okay, and then we'll go. We don't need everything here. Probably don't even need the forge actually. Oh, do we make? No, we don't even make lanterns there. Oh, okay, so that's actually pretty good. That's like stopping them from getting up here. So we'll put down the... Okay, no, it's not stopping them. Needs to be higher. Maybe I'll build a little wall. What am I doing? Okay, that's fine. It's messy, but it's functional, so that will do. So we'll go furnace and engineering table. I think that's probably all we need, really. Oh, we probably need this actually for fiber stuff. And then I guess it's a couple of chests for our building materials. We've only got one chest. Okay. Because this is going to have tons of stuff in it. Oh, I suppose we can just move this chest actually. Cool. Probably just actually hold on to all this stuff. Don't really need to put it away, I guess. Because then I'm just going to have to move it all again once I'm done. Alright, so... I think I will just kind of sort out the... Oh no, I can't even pick that up. Okay, so I do need to put some stuff on the chests. What is full? This is full, so... Just dump all this in here. Right. Okay, so we'll do the bottom level, and then I'll just leave like the kitchen area there for now, and then we'll sort that out once we've kind of figured out what we're doing at the bottom. I haven't really decided what I'm doing here, to be honest. Oh, I can't pick up these. Okay. We've got too many building materials, that's the issue. What are we not going to use? We're probably not going to use this or this. I wonder if I should just get rid of this, actually. I might just get rid of it. It's probably easier. Like, I don't actually see myself using half of this stuff, so... I mean, some of it I will maybe use. I don't think I'll use that. I don't know if I'll use those. Dry sand. I guess like sand and that's like pretty easy to come across, so... Alright. God damn birds. Cool. We now have a bit of a blank canvas. So what I want to do is... wait, is this where we make it? No? Wait, which station am I missing? Was it on the forge? I don't think it was the forge, was it? Oh, this one. I'm missing this one. Okay. What we want to do is make a few different wood types, I think. So those could be kind of cool on the windows, but I'm not too worried about that right now. We probably just want to go like wood paneling. Maybe a couple of those. Wicker could be useful. Unrefined wood. Do a few of those. Same with that. Already got timber, so I don't need to worry about that one. Bricks. Cabin roof. Nah. Maybe cabin roof could look kind of cool. We need to make heaps of string for that though. I think. Hey, what the hell? Oh crap! I need to get rid of more blocks. Okay. Well, I've got one flower block, so that can just go. That's just taking up unnecessary space. That can go. And that is good. Made a new character, and my planet is like a really weird pink-brown Dirges planet. Reminds me of when planets were colourful. Well, that's cool, I guess. It's a bit of a positive, I suppose, that you've got an interesting planet. Okay, so what are we going to use for our floor? Let's just put a few down, see what they look like. What else did we make? Maybe I should arrange these. I don't know how these are arranged though. Are they by type or what? What else did we have? Wicker. Timber. Timber's kind of like what we already have, so I don't really want to go for that. I'm sure we made more than that, didn't we? Got support blocks, but you're not really going to work as a floor, I don't think. Was that what we made? I thought we made more than that. I swear we did. Oh well. I'm thinking maybe this look kind of cool. Not sure about that. It looks not that great. What else was there? Treated, unrefined. We made those. Wood paneling. Did we make that one? Or was that the default one? No, that's not the default one. I feel like that one wasn't... Oh, it wasn't there. I'm just blind. Okay. It's too many options. Too many options. Maybe this will look good. Yeah, that could kind of work for a floor. I could see that working. Although that could look kind of cool as a wall too. I think maybe something darker on the floor would look good. I think I might just go for... I think it was this one. Yeah, I think I'll go for this one. For the floor. Oops. Alright. Now. What do we want to do? Oh, do we want some different doors actually? That's a good point. What have we got for doors? Where are doors? Probably the one that's a door icon. Iron door, maybe? Nah. Might just stick with wood. I think these like won't really suit a wood house. Yeah, we'll just stick with the good old wooden doors, I think. Now, can that go in, or does it need a... Yeah, it needs a support. So we'll figure out what we're doing for our kind of like walls. Don't want to keep it the same. Maybe those could look cool. Unrefined. Wicker, that's probably going to be for like the roof. Maybe these. I don't know, it's too many options. How will that look? How high is this one? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we did it to like there. I don't know if I like that for the walls though. I don't know. Too many options. I guess that could work for the walls. Maybe for like the exterior walls. Yeah, I think maybe for the exterior ones we'll use that. Okay. I might change this block here actually. Do that one as stone. Here's the stone. Okay. It's kind of like fussy, but we're gonna put the effort into like rebuilding this. I kind of want to make it look good. Otherwise it's just gonna annoy me later down the track. Okay, so that's kind of good. What I'll do is extend these up a bit, and what did we use for the floor? I can't remember now. What was it? Wasn't that one? Oh, it's this one here, right? No, it's this one. So yeah, and we put this one in here like that. I think that's high enough, or is that pretty much how I had it before? I don't know, how many high is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one is... No, it's the same. Okay, this looks not as high for some reason. Don't know why. So I want to pull this across and then kind of have it like central for the ladder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. Oh shit. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 15, 16, 16. Okay, that's not gonna work though, is it? Because it's not gonna be perfectly even. Oh well, it doesn't really need to be perfectly even, I guess. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so now we need to figure out our walls. Maybe a wicker would look cool as a wall. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't know, is it too dark? Maybe I'll just use normal timber for the walls. I do kind of like how the normal timber looks. I think I want it darker for the walls, so... I'm so fussy. We could go wood paneling. No, that's too light though. Or that's the same as the floor, so that's gonna look a bit weird. I think we'll just stick to the timber ones. I think that looks quite nice. Cool. Now, do we want that 3? How many is this? It's 3. Yeah, I think we want the opening about 3. Alright, so we'll run some more timber through. So I think I might do the ladder section like a different colour. I think. But what colour? Maybe the unrefined would look kind of cool. Then it's almost like a tree trunk. Yeah, kind of like that. Works pretty good, I think. Okay, so how big are our windows going to be? If we did like... maybe just like that. Maybe. What else could we use for the windows? Cool to put like a little surround around it. There was another material in here which was for windows. Wooden window. Window with wooden panes. Timber and glass. Maybe we could try some of that. So, what do we need for that? Sand. We'll just make a whole bunch of this actually. Oh, that's going to take ages. We do kind of need it though. think I'll do like 30, because we're going to be sitting here all night otherwise. Okay, go 30 for that. And try some of this. So I have a feeling I know how this works. Hopefully it works how I'm thinking. I'm thinking like if you put this in, it's gonna... no, it's not gonna do what I want it to do. But that kind of looks cool too. I quite like that actually. Probably better than what I was thinking. And then we could use the... where could we use these? I don't know what I'm going to do with those actually. But there was a... where is it? Wooden blinds. I might make some of these as well. We've got lots of timber, so we don't really need to worry too much about running out, I don't think. I hope. Oh. What have we got to get rid of here? I'll probably get rid of these glass blocks because... or I guess I can just like... how do you drop stuff? Oh. Yeah, just check it there.